Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty big and pretty cool news to go and share with you guys. We actually now have been seeing brand new listings, and this is more in regards to the big boy retailers. So as you guys know, we actually had a proper PlayStation Direct drop, and there's even one that's been kind of ongoing as of right this second, if you guys want to check your emails and see if you guys can kind of sneak on in, although it might be done at this point. But basically with this, we actually now have two different websites now fully updating up some proper lists. So this is going to be regards more on the Best Buy and Target side, and I kind of love this because it also probably means that we'll be having a new upcoming restock in the very near future, but as well, it also probably means we'll be having some pretty good vibes going on, hopefully bigger stock, because it's been quite some time since the last proper restock. So we have a lot of good things to go talk about, a lot of fun news to go talk about, so let's go talk about it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream down below, the Weeble and Coinbase down below, the Xbox is also up in stock down below, and also the Twitter giveaway as well. Those are all linked down below, and let's go and dive into the video itself. So as you guys have probably may or may not have seen, there actually has been a brand new proper PlayStation 5 bundle. This is in regards to the PlayStation 5 Horizon Forbidden West bundle, which basically has the PS5 Disc Edition and PS5 Digital Edition, and then also included is the Horizon Forbidden West digital code. So this is actually like brand new box artwork, brand new consoles, brand new pretty much everything, like a lot of just brand new stuff. And I personally love this because that just means there's hopefully gonna be more consoles. And although you have to have that slightly baby bit more of a price point, which is obviously not the best part at all, but as we see it, as we look at it, it's just kind of nice. Like we're just having more options available. And typically when you have a company, they're probably more incentivized to want to make those more consoles because they're also making extra money on the horizon, like, you know, blah, 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 blah. So the one thing is that we saw a lot of these big European retailers having the stock with it, and they were having to like sell it. It's basically like the equivalent of our Target, but in Europe. So they were actually selling them physically in the stores, and that's how we knew those consoles existed. And then as of yesterday, they sold a lot of them on the PlayStation Direct. So that's just from buying it from Sony themselves, and that would make sense. You're buying the brand new console from Sony. But as of now, we actually have two big listings I want to show you guys, because it's actually been kind of cool. And this is in regards to both Best Buy and also on Target. And also really quickly, we haven't mentioned these two as well. There's actually some pretty good sales going on. I'll have the Amazon link down below for some pretty good PS5 games. You're going to go check them out too as well, so be on the lookout for that. But with this, we actually now have the official updated PlayStation 5 new bundles. You guys even have the brand new SKU units, and as well everything else too on top of this for the brand new PlayStation 5 bundles for the Horizon Forbidden West. So these have been in the news quite a bit. As I mentioned, we even had a proper restock as of yesterday for it. So with this Horizon, you guys now have the official PlayStation 5 Disc Edition version of the console itself, as you guys can go and check out and see. You guys can look at all the pictures. The box art is actually pretty nice. We always still stand by the one big critique is that it just doesn't have any cool design. Like I would love if like the console itself had like this picture on it, or it was like a nice like full on like, you know, actual proper like casing or whatever for it, you know, the background, like the shell, whatever words wrap, whatever word you want to go utilize to go and do like the outskirts of the console, or like a new custom controller. All that stuff. I do kind of feel like they're missing out on that, and I'll harp on that forever. And obviously, here's everything that comes with the console itself, the booklet, the stand, the controllers, USB chargers, and all of that, and the digital code. So the one kind of big reason why we're talking about this even more is that Best Buy has finally updated their website for the brand new Horizon console. And same thing too as well with the brand new Horizon Forbidden West digital version. But once again, they're also at the same price point, $450 and then also $550. So that's like one thing we were kind of curious on, is because I wasn't sure if, because, you know, it's Sony themselves, like Sony themselves could literally set the price and do whatever. But yeah, they're the same exact price point that Sony and the PlayStation Directs had. I was a little bit worried that Best Buy was going to pop like a $560 or $570 bundle, because technically like Horizon hasn't had that many price cuts or like that many price changes overall. But at the end of the day, I will give Best Buy some credit and a little bit of a thumbs up. They actually went and had the same price point. So I'm assuming this is going to be the price point. Like, fingers crossed, I'm going to assume these will all be up for the same exact price points for everywhere else too. It could kind of go either way. I'm not 100% sure. We're just kind of hoping, I guess. But yeah, when it comes to Best Buy, it looks like at least they're standing by the Sony price points. And then part 2 of this, before we get back to Best Buy in a second, but we also have now seen some even more intriguing stuff too, where if you guys are curious on the link over here, these are actually now the brand new link/SKUs for the same exact PlayStation 5 consoles we just showed you guys over here, both the PlayStation 5 disc and digital bundles, but also on Target. So as you guys can see, the numbers are slightly different. Funny enough, literally only off by 1 different digit as well. So, you wanna know what? It's kind of nifty and kind of cool. We are seeing more of these consoles floating on up. So the one last little thing to note is that we really haven't had a chance, though, to see Amazon change up or add any brand new SKU units, and we just haven't seen any consoles or stock arrivals or any stuff. If we see stuff, we'll let you guys know 100%, and I'm assuming with all these websites now hiring someone, to input the pictures, make sure the listing's all good, make the listings, blah, 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 all the usual stuff, that we'll probably be having an online drop for these sooner rather than later. Like, I'm actually kind of excited for that. So be on the lookout, I think, especially throughout the next probably 2 weeks or so when it comes to both of these consoles. We've been seeing them both kind of doing these weird kind of pseudo walk-ins, but also not walk-ins at the same time, where it's basically you have to check, you have to use the app glitch, you have to find out if there's stock. We actually haven't seen stock in stores, so we'll maybe talk about that in our next video as well, but this is my, I guess, preemptive reminder to go check your stores, use the app glitch, be on the lookout, whatever. But yeah, I would probably say the fact that they are literally paying people to make sure the listings are all right and good and set up right, etc., probably means a drop will be coming in the nearer future. So that's good stuff. We haven't seen Target do a proper event drop in a while. Not sure if this will also equate to a proper event drop. We've also not seen Best Buy do a proper online drop as well in quite some time. So I'm kind of assuming we'll be seeing some pretty good live action drops for all these retailers, the Amazon, the Best Buys, the Targets, and maybe even GameStop too as well. Although GameStop usually likes their own kind of mediocre bundles, just in general. So I think the one big caveat though, in the middle of us talking about these listings and etc., as per usual, Best Buy usually drops around the 10 a.m. to around the 4 p.m. range or so, give or take. The one thing is that I'm a little bit scared on, and I don't want to have happen, Best Buy Total Tech. So as you guys know, Best Buy Total Tech is probably one of the worst deals, the $200-ish deal. It's not cool. We don't like that. It's a little too much money. Now, some people just get it for free. Say you buy a fridge or a washing machine and dryer set or, something like that. Sometimes you just go get Total Tech for free, or sometimes you just go buy the Total Tech for the $200 because you get the one bigger thing is that you get the free delivery and standard installation, and also you have all the production stuff like that. So some people would literally go get either Total Tech or buy it because they're installing, let's say, a brand new washer and dryer, so they'd rather pay the $200, have it delivered, don't have to worry about picking it up or dropping it off, moving it, and as well, someone also gets to install it. So, some people do that. So if you already have the Total Tech, it's not the worst. I know some folks actually just have it casually, homeowners, apartment owners, whatever you may be. But I would be a little bit on the apprehensive side, because we have not seen Best Buy do a proper drop in quite some time, which does kind of stink. So the fact on that alone, we're kind of on So hopefully this next upcoming drop won't be Total Tech. I mean, I understand if they do it. I'm not happy with it, but I understand why they do it. So we're going to keep that in mind with you guys. So fingers crossed, they'll just give us a normal proper drop on both of these. And I'd probably say if I had to guess, if we see more warehouse stock information or movements or whatever, we'll let you guys know, obviously. But when it comes to stock with it, we'll have to see. I'll have to see. I'm just going to hope it's going to happen sooner rather than later. But at least on the bright side, if we get any good contact leaks or information, we'll let you guys know. I just really hope it's not going to be a Total Tech drop for the very first drop itself. And last but not least, as I've kind of mentioned, we did have the PS Direct drop ongoing. Sometimes if they have a lot of stock, they'll be going longer. I'll have this video up. You have to upload it, make the thumbnail, render it, etc. So it may just already be out of stock at this point. But as a reminder, we do have a confirmed PlayStation 5 restock going on with that. And as well, even if if there is nothing more for the actual invite drop, sometimes they do a public drop right after. Not guaranteed because we had one officially yesterday, but a last reminder, if you guys want to follow the Twitter or make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. If it goes public today, I'll give you guys a tweet, I'll give you guys a message, I'll give you guys all the good old details and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, at least we're seeing new listings. Life's kind of going pretty good. Now we just have to wait for Amazon and a few other ones, and we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch room down below, the Webull and Coinbase down below, the PS5 giveaway down below, and also, as I always remind you, we always have Xboxes up in stock, so check out the links down below, and also the little Amazon supply stock too as well. So I appreciate you guys all so much for everything. You guys are all beautiful and lovely, and I'll see you guys later on throughout today for more videos.